Pence 2019 is going to be a reality. I wanted to dig into that slogan and see what it really means, to see if it reveals an oncoming destiny, especially since we've had the recent sentencing of Michael Cohen, who in his plea agreement said under the directions of the president, he carried out those hush payments to Stormy Daniels in order to influence the campaign. Also, Michael Cohen lied to Congress about when the negotiations and the plans to build a Trump Tower in Moscow stopped. So there were a lot of conflicts of interest going on. And what I found from this was that Pence 2019 equals 55 and 37, but also get this. It is impeach in gematria that equals 55. As you know, the Democrats have the control of the House of Representatives. A simple majority is needed to impeach the sitting president of the United States. Richard Nixon was the 37th president of the United States. He was the last one to be removed from office. And what 55 really represents is the day of the election, which is November the 8th of 2016. And because that day equals 55, then impeachment must be imminent at this point. That it is coded and pre-planned, and Donald Trump is really being used as a pawn of the deep state. Number one, to get the deep state what it wants is a tumbling down stock market and tax cuts, because after all, his family is really rich as well. But really what Donald Trump did not realize was that the winner of the election was going to face the legal consequences of their lifelong run of crime. Hillary Clinton does not regret being president now, but I guarantee you Donald Trump regrets being president because he thought, because he was president, that he is untouchable. But it is New York Southern District that can nab Donald Trump down and make the pardon power almost useless. What goes around comes around. Donald Trump's behavior, he cannot continue forever. This guy is a sitting duck. The House are subpoenas away from being able to obtain the tax returns that special counsel Republican Robert Mueller as. Also, Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein is Republican. So despite what you see about the tweets, this is not a witch hunt led by Democrats. This is an investigation being led by Republicans. And I have to say, it is time for Michael Pence to be the next president of the United States. Michael Pence has to be in the White House. He will not be that bad. He is going to have America's best interest once again, but then at the end of the day, I realize all of these are puppets, but Michael Pence can restore diplomatic relations. And really what I see from Michael Pence is he's not demanding the spotlight, and he's being really quiet behind the scenes, and this is going to bid well for him going forward if people want someone that's more presidential, or quite simply, if you see a stock market crash, then at that point the Republicans are going to turn against him. That this is not what the Republican Party is about. That was the Trump-Publican Party. That was not the Republican Party. We should see that narrative play out as well.